I found this on the bandits. Look familiar?
Of course it does. It's a keycard to my workshop, a spare one. It's Nestor's. How are you getting into, you old prick?
Do you think whoever sent those men after you has Nestor?
I'd bet on it. And you better believe Nestor's singing like a canary. Can't blame him, though. It's hard to keep your secrets when somebody's pulling your toenails out with pliers. And believe me, plenty of guys at the slag heap own pliers, not just techs.
Any idea who they were working for?
None whatsoever. When it comes to the whole scanner business, I'm just a cog in the machine. I haven't got a clue who the customer is. As for Nestor, well, he had everything written down. As far as I know, he kept all his records in a special stash. Why don't you go and check it out? You never know.
All right, I'll go have a look.
You've got the coordinates. Keep me posted.
Richter. Richter.
Skiff.
What are you doing here?
Just living a little. I mean, take a look at the view. Stay away from the edge. Isn't it beautiful?
It's a lot of trash. Food waste, human waste, you name it.
You could find anything you want in here, Skip. Friend, an enemy, money, death, miracles, even yourself.
You ever been to the zone center?
Not to the plant, no. You can't get in.
Why are the Stalkers so obsessed with the CNPP?
Because the plant is the heart of it all. It's the very essence of the zone. I mean, you won't find anything there now. It's a plunder pyramid. Word is even the wish granter was stolen. But I have been to Pripyat, and this will pay for one ride.
What?
We got hammered once and went on the Ferris wheel. It was a pretty shitty ride, but we had a hell of a time! If crows are nesting in the landfill now, that means... Skiff, have you ever lost something you've loved? What happened? Fine. So what do you think of the zone then?
It's a chance to turn my life. Although, looks like it's going straight to hell right now.
It may seem so, but that's the will of the zone. It knows what's best for us all. If you ever go to Pripyat, the first ride on the Ferris wheel is on me. I know it might seem like the zone is nothing but darkness to you now, Skiff. But trust me, it's always sunny in Pripyat. You'll see the other side of the zone soon enough.
You might be an egghead, Herman, but your plan sucks. Let's do it the smart way, okay? You throw the scanners away with the circuit trash. Make sure nobody sees you. Diggers get them and bring them to the labyrinth for radiation cleanup. I'll get artifacts to absorb the radiation. Swiping a few from Lonus ain't a problem. Once clean, I'll send Dio to tinker with them just like we talked about. Then we scatter them around the dig site, and I'll send the coordinates to our BIOS. Just keep your freaking head down, you got it? You better. You're a smart one.
Be polite and respectful to your fellow drinkers here, even if teetotaling fakes. here.
The info is solid. Go to the mark. Tomorrow I'll be waiting at the factory for the results.
Hello, Stalker. I'm afraid we can't communicate directly. They're tracing my calls, which means they're watching me again. My investigation's become a real pain in the neck for both my old enemies and former allies. But since I rose from the dead, these trifles seldom bother me. Or you, I hope. Our meeting will have to wait for now. I can only hope my stashes have made your journey a bit easier.
Take your pick, You got some loot? Bring back some loot.
I hope you're here to talk business. Tell me.
How am I supposed to fish it out now? Oh man, shoot. What am I supposed to do now? I lost my rifle in the trench and I can't...
All right. I'll pull it out for you.
Thanks, Stalker.
Whoa! Nice catch! Now bring it over here.
Thanks so much, bro. It sure sucks being in the zone without a hunt.
Here. Don't lose it again.
Decent folk are a rare sight here in Harbage. You're gonna have a hard time.
take it to the boss.
Who's there? My life's good. The boss respects me, got me a new gun, my jacket's fresh off some chump. It could be better, sure, but could be way worse too. Okay, chill out.
Take your pick, Stalk.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
I think I know who ordered the hit on your courier. Everything's on the PDA.
So what are you doing here? Whoever ordered the hit has my stuff. Go get it back. Bring back some loot next time.
What's up? Got your ass kicked again?
Yeah, sort of. It's okay, I'll be fine.
Was it worth it? Lost your loot? Got the shit beaten out of you? Like, what the hell? If you want to work here, you gotta pay for protection. You got a death wish?
No. They freaking broke here. Eat shit, bastards! You ain't getting my damn loot!
Revolutionary.
There was that guy who got sucked into the whirly gig and...
Stop there. I'm still feeling sick from the last mission.
on, Stalker. Don't shoot. If you're after the package, you can have it. I don't want anything to do with it. It's all the Dome and his stupid ideas. I knew he'd fuck it up. Let's make a deal, huh? I can explain everything.
Sure. Explain away.
No one was supposed to get hurt. The Dome and two of my men were supposed to come to the spot early and tell the courier the Shock had dispatched them to pick up the shipment. But the courier must have suspected something. The deal was delayed, so the Dome had to stick around. Then the Shock's men showed up. There was a mess. Now I just want to stay alive and get out of here. I'd give you something, but the Shock didn't pay us shit. Oh, I know the coordinates for his stash. He's got a special gun there. A nice one from the mainland. Take it in the package and let me go. Deal?
Why did you risk moving against Shah?
Because the bastard screwed us out of our cut. He's gone off his rocker with greed. Doing deals behind Freedom's back is one thing. Those suckers are there to get fleeced. But now he's lashing out on his own. The guy's paranoid. He keeps our money for himself and shows no respect to any of us. Half the gang would love to get rid of him. They're scared shitless.
Alright, give me the goods and the info on Shah's stash.
I knew we could figure something out. I sent you the coordinates for both. Piece of advice though. Don't show that gun at the brood bar. Shah doesn't look too kindly on guys who touch his stuff. Takes them to his office, then dumps what's left of them outside.
Why don't you just walk out of here on your own?
See, here's the thing. My teacher said I gotta work on my anomaly sense. Then I can trust my gut instead of relying on some fancy gear. So I listened to my gut and I went after an artifact. I even left my bolt at the camp. You think it worked? No fucking way, man. I spent hours searching for that damn artifact. I was tired as hell and about to turn back. That's when my anomaly sense shot the bed on me. That's how I ended up getting stuck here.
Follow me.
One step at a time, my friend. One step at a time. I'm watching you, chum.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was going to take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the slag heap. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses, and bring me his PDA.
Everyone's got icons, but freedom, they've got coupons. They failed to take the zone by force, so now they sell their ass. Of course.
You're not fine. Want to hunt some mutants with a real colonel from duty, Private?
How about this, Colonel? You get your hunt, and I get some information. I need to get into the commissary quietly. And I hear you know the place like the back of your hand.
I used to have every rodent out there lining up to report to me until that bastard Roosevelt. But it's none of your business. You want information? Load up your boost. We'll see if you're fit for anything beyond wiping freedom's asses. Nice report. We're gonna butcher them like cattle. Hey, over here, you freaks. Okay. Since we've got nothing to shoot at, here's an idea. I'll give you some time to hide your ass, and then I start shooting. Survive for 1 minute, and you'll get your commissary pass.
I got a better idea. You do the running, I do the shooting.
You asshole! I'm gonna get you!
Otherwise, you're not welcome here longer.
About your competition.
Let me make one thing clear. They're not my competition. Just a couple of lowlifes who got ahead because of their connections with freedom and duty. So what do you want?
Roosevelt no longer poses a problem. Here's the proof.
Nice. Now I see how you fought off those creepy folks. Do you know how they got you, by the way? The scanners are bugged. Nestor told me. All right. Now for my part of the deal. One of the attackers is locked up in the underground garage. Here's the key. Have a nice chat.
Hey, Pops is in. Shell out the dough. You underestimated the old man. He's lucky Varan didn't interrogate him first.
Well. I didn't expect Iron to bring me such an important guest. If you're willing to jump through hoops for his sake, what would the others do? So I'll ask you the question I didn't ask the first time we met. What makes you think you're gonna get out of here alive?
on? Are you taking over the slag heap?
The ward asks the questions around here. The rest of you just smile and nod, or keep your mouths shut. About face, Stalker! Go ahead, but don't make any trouble or I'll shoot to kill. I've got orders.
It's gonna be a hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the
With
shit.
customers like these, I might as well close up shop. No one wants to drink with them.
Першим ділом нам треба чесничок і коріандр разом розчавити. Це можна робити в ступці, це можна робити ножем, це можна робити в блендері, але я вам обіцяю, якщо ви будете брати цілий коріандр, так буде значно смачніше, ніж якщо ви візьмете уже перемелений.
The folks from Wild Island are weird. They don't drink, they don't smoke weed. They ain't human, I tell you. You're not one of them, are you?
Do you have any work for me?
At the moment, I don't. But come back in a couple days.
Take your pick, Stalker.
You wanted me to find that shipment your courier couldn't deliver.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for it.
I've got your goods. The job's done.
You're a man of your word, I see. Well, so am I. Your coupons are on the way.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
No stalkers allowed. Are you deaf or something? Keep out!
I'm looking for Diode. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
Your equipment, Professor, not at Circa. Out there in the zone. Who the hell are you? Decided to play soldier with me? McGraw and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we found in the zone, but we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out.
For you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention.
Diode said you asked him some questions about the scanner.
You You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Tell us what you need to know, and you can take the gun.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen, and I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Okay. Maybe you know something I don't. Help me find those bastards, Skiff.
Nothing so far.
You Stalkers are a strange breed. Do you have to be so stubborn? You put your secrets before reason, and for what? To snuff it in the first anomaly you stumble into, just for some make-believe miracles of the zone.
Unfortunately, I wasn't given a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of Circa. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement, but right now, what really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it.
Wasting your time, darling.
If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and perseverance.
Nice to know, head of Circa.
And rest assured, all your hard work and efforts will be rewarded handsomely.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Skiff! I'd like a word with you, in private.
The Kingpins won't be
Later,
happy if
okay?
there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
I don't even want to know what Korshunov wanted from you. Blah, 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 keep in order, blah, blah, blah. The zone is the key to the good of mankind. He doesn't give a damn about mankind or the zone, even though the world is already becoming a part of it. Don't tell him that, though. The news will crash that poor bastard. You should drop by the sawmill, Skiff. You've already seen one side of the zone. It's about time you saw the other. You won't regret it, I promise.